Katz shows zero emotion as he plays in a tense tournament against other professional gamers. 24-year-old Katz was an elite player of the video game Madden NFL. Katz was known by the tag name Bread.
It's a touchdown, and Bread takes the lead early on here in the second quarter.
He was also known as Mr. Sliced Bread and Ravens champ. He wore the same blank expression whether he won,
Really strong, impressive victory.
or whether he lost. Notice no eye contact, even when a winning competitor tries to shake his hand.
Katz keeps to himself. He's not here to make friends, and to even get him to open up to talk to you about anything, it's like pulling teeth, man.
He's interviewed by former NFL star Steve Tasker.
He came in as a 7 seed and he just knocked off the 2 seed, and he did pretty convincingly.
Yeah, I don't think of myself as a 7 seed. I think personally I'm one of the better players. And I like to let my game prove that.
Katz finally cracked Sunday after losing a tournament in Jacksonville, killing 2 gamers and wounding 11 others before turning the gun on himself. A live stream from the tournament captured audio of the chaos that followed.
Oh, what are you shooting with?
Look at the red dot of a laser gun sight landing on 22-year-old Elijah Clayton, known as True 818, a second before he was shot to death.
Sirach chapter 10, Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and who teach well. Much peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, you brothers and you sisters, wholeheartedly waiting upon the Lord Yahweh to send his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, to deliver us from this captivity. To you I say Shalom. And this video is going to be a lunchtime video, and it's going to be entitled, You Cannot Trust These Edomites. And I started with Sirach 12 and 10 because this is a perfect precept for what we just witnessed here. And you know, they're playing a video game. It's sports video game. They're not even playing like Call of Duty or any type of warfare video game. This shows you the spirit of Esau Edom, you know, and you can really see it in his eyes, man. He has those serial killer eyes, you know, empty, emotionless, you know, and he finally let it out when he lost that last tournament, that championship, Madden 19 tournament, right? And what did the lady said? He said he killed 2 and injured 11. So he killed the Jake, and it looked like could have been a Israelite foreigner or potentially a Edomite. But yeah, that guy, he killed 2 people and injured 11. Right? He got the blasting. So not only did they not check this man before they came in, you know, but he upped that thing on them. And Esau, he's very childish. He's very proud. His ego is very small or big, but you know, the slightest prick to his ego causes him to crash out, man. And it showed in this clip, in this Instagram clip. That's the spirit of Esau Edom, man. Let's go, because actually I'm gonna read more of this. Sirach 12 and 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Because, you know, Esau, he right now in this modern day, well, really more so a few years ago now, Esau's right, they're letting out their true colors now that DJ Trump is getting back in office and all these other different things happening around the world, spirit of prophecy, etc. But Esau was crouching, man. He was humbling himself. Oh, I'm not racist. Oh, I got black friends. Oh, this or that, right? You know, I live in a black neighborhood, and all these different things that Esau Edom used to say to basically be looked at in a light where he wasn't the fucking wicked. And he is. You see? Let's go to Psalms real fast. Psalms chapter 58. Now I'm gonna read verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. You see, so right out the womb, Esau, Edom, and never be telling the truth, man. So the dude, he was like, oh, you can never get him to talk about you have to really get deep in. Like, nah, man, he just a damn devil. He's just a quiet devil. You know, he ain't got shit to say. And if he speak too much, he'll let out the truth. You know, he'll probably let out all of the hard R's. You know what I'm saying, right? I can't wait to kill these hard R. You know, that's how Esau get down, man. Especially when their emotions is rattled, right? Their emotions is high. They don't know how to control their emotions, and then they lash out, man. You know, because it all goes back to their forefather. You know, I got a couple precepts here. It all goes back to their forefather. This is 1 John 3:12. Not as Cain, who was of that wicked one, and slew his brother. And wherefore slew he him? Because his own works were evil, and his brother's righteous. You see? So Cain, which was the brother of Abel, the son of Adam and Eve, he slew Abel, man. Right? Because he fucking tried to sacrifice some fruits and vegetables or whatever his sacrifice was. It was obviously not lawful unto the Heavenly Father. But Abel, his sacrifice was of the firstling of the flock. You see? A righteous sacrifice. So he got in his feelings. His emotions was roused up. You know, oh my God, damn, y'all ain't take my... And then he looking at his brother. And then next thing you know, he slew his brother. You see? The same spirit that's in Esau, right, is Cain. Genesis chapter 27. And I'm going to start at verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and shall serve thy brother. So Esau lives by the sword. The modern day sword is, you know, guns, etc. And then the bigger sword will be the missiles, you know, ICBMs and different, you know, ballistic missiles. It says, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And this prophecy happened during the time of King Solomon, right? When Solomon went off, Esau, Edom, you know, the Lord rose up Esau, and then they ultimately started to grow and become, you know, doing their thing or whatever. This is the point, verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. You see? So it all goes back to the blessing. It all goes back to that hatred. That's why in Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, it says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel, you know, he was going to prepare Esau for blood. You see? So the spirit of Esau, the spirit of Cain, is a murderous spirit. You know, Jake come in that spirit as well. It tells you that in John 8 chapter. Right? You are your father, the devil. I'm going to read it. You know, John 8:44, ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. The Lord's cussing out these niggas, man. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. Right? That's the attributes of Esau, man. Or Cain, really. The spirit of Satan. It says, when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. You see? So they come in the spirit of Cain, man. That murderous, lying, evil spirit. Right? And it said that he was a murderer from the beginning. You see? So, hey, the fact that he did this is God damn it. Salaki. I hate when it does that shit. The fact that he did this is not it's not surprising, man. It's not shocking, because he's an Edomite.
Notice no eye contact, even when a winning competitor tries to shake his hand.
Catch keeps to himself. He's not here to make friends, and to even get him to open up to talk to you about anything, it's like pulling teeth, man.
You see what he says? He says it's like pulling teeth. You just can't open up him and get him to talk about anything. It's like pulling teeth. Why? Because they ain't got shit in his head but fucking murder. Murderous intent. Evil. You know? That's in his spirit. And he thought that he was just this cool, good ass gamer, right? Everybody's not a pro gamer, man. And his feelings was hurt. His ego was crushed when he lost that tournament. So he crashed the fuck out. He really thought he was the best nigga. The best. Yo, I'm gonna let my game play. Listen.
About anything. It's like pulling teeth, man.
He's interviewed by former NFL star Steve Tasker.
He came in as a 7 seed and he just knocked off the 2 seed, and he did pretty convincingly.
Yeah, I don't think of myself as a 7 seed. I think personally I'm one of the better players. And I like to let my game prove that.
See, he said, I think I'm one of the better players, and I'll let my gameplay prove that. And what happened? You fucking lost. And I'm pretty sure he lost badly. And I wouldn't be surprised he fucking nigga blew him out 30-some points. He couldn't take it. He couldn't handle the shame and the you know, the humiliation. So he said, no, fuck that. I'm about to take this nigga out.
Cats finally cracked Sunday after losing a tournament in Jacksonville, killing 2 gamers and wounding 11 others before turning the gun on himself.
Yeah, and he turned the gun on himself. That's the spirit of Esau, man. Kill somebody real fast and then point the gun at yourself and take yourself out, you know?
A live stream from the tournament captured audio of the chaos that followed.
Oh, what are you shooting with?
Look at the red dot of a laser gun sight landing on 22-year-old Elijah Clayton, known as True 818, a second before he was shot to death.
There you go, man. So don't trust these devils, man. That goes to you Israelites out there that work with these Edomites. You think everything is fun and, oh yeah, they're cool. You know, you go fishing with them. You go out to the bar and to the club with Esau. You know, and you think because they laugh at your jokes and they crack jokes with you, you know, everything is all cool and dandy. But no, we're in a time of war. We're in a time we're in perilous times. You think Esau is about self-preservation, man. So when the time really comes and shit hits the fan, you think you can rely on Esau? They gonna take your ass the fuck out first, you know? And without shedding a tear, without blinking an eye, they will take you the fuck out, man. Because that's in their spirit. I think I had a little bit more. That's it on that. Let me grab this. That Ezekiel 35. Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right? So the Lord, Esau has been slaying Jacob for hundreds of years, man. All the way from the beginning to when we were coming out of Egypt. You know, we have always been at war with this devil, man. Our evil twin brother. But they broke the brotherly covenant. You see? So when the time of judgment comes, the scribes, that's why the scriptures say, and the Most High is not mocked. Right? Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. Whatsoever a man sow, that shall he also reap. You see? So Esau Edom's gonna get his, man. Don't trust these Edomites, man. You know, it's cool. You can laugh. You can joke with them at work. But don't you be hanging out with no motherfucking Edomites, man. Oh, yeah, hey, so-and-so, we going up to the bar watching the Lions game. You want to come? Oh, the next thing you know, you hanging out with them. And then next thing you know, you hanging out at their house. Next thing you know, your ass is tied up in the motherfucking basement with a sock over your head. You know, hands above your head or behind your back. Hog-tied, you know, talking about what the fuck happened. Because they slipped some shit in your drink and you woke up butt-ass naked in their basement. You see? So don't trust these fucking Edomites, man. Don't trust these fucking Edomites. Esau Edom is the fucking devil, man. And just because they can smile and laugh and joke around with you at work or wherever else in your social, you know, gathering, habitat, whatever it is, don't trust them, man. That's why it says be like if thou was wiping a looking glass, man. You got to really pay attention to these devils. So I'm going to end it there. I pray this was edifying and exhorting. I want to give all praises again to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rachak Kodash. Shalom.